What's a good, y'all? Let's see. Today we're going to be talking about MadeinTYO is Kendrick Lamar. So we're going to break it down with the pictures first. First things first, he has a fake beard. And this doesn't look like a natural beard to me at all. Like the way it's grown, it doesn't seem natural. If it was more natural, you would see the hair like you see it online, and then you see how there's missing pieces. Like, it's clearly a mask. And then his bottom lip too is kind of pointing out, so that should let you know that it's not real lips and it's a mask. And then you see the dark part on his eyes right here, corner of his eyes. And that's prosthetics right there. Right there, what you're seeing is prosthetics. It is nothing else but prosthetics, and he has fake dreads. Cause let me show y'all a picture. Whenever MadeinTYO was popular, he used to be known, like, when you would think of him, like, he had dreads, right? So nobody ever saw him get his hair cut off. Tell me why. Now, in this picture, he did not have dreads. And he has the same type of beard. But let's get back to this picture. Eyes are pushed back. On the top eyelids, there's a lot of prosthetics. And he has like two different skin tones on the top eyelids. Bottom eyelids, not so much. The prosthetics on the nose are a lot. You can clearly see that it's not natural. And then the way his skin is at his forehead is completely off. Like, notice how the skin tone is on his forehead compared to the rest of his face. It's all different types of skin tones. Like, you got a different skin tone around the eyes, you got a different skin tone around the beard, you got a different skin tone around his cheekbones. Like, come on now. This might be a picture when he was younger, or this might be in the same time as taking this picture. This might be a different amount of fake facial hair, because he still has the same type of lips. His eyes aren't pushed back that much, so I think this might be around the time to where he didn't used to wear a mask, and this might have been the real him. I'm not too sure, and I'm not saying that this is the real him, because who really knows where the real him is now and where the real him was? Like, who knows? But what I can tell you is that he's still wearing a mask in this picture. You see that by the lips, the fake teeth. The teeth don't look authentic at all. Like, you can't even see the lines. Like, you can barely see the lines in his teeth. His eyes not pushed back that much, so you got like a more thin prosthetic mask. And I say that because notice how you see that little like horizontal line on his nose. Tell me why you don't see it in this picture. You can't see it at all. In this picture, he has a different type of beard. So all he had to do was just get a different mask and put on different facial hair and put it in a different type of way. That's literally all they had to do. And then boom, there you got it. You got a mask right there. You got a clear mask, clear as day. And I think this is his left eyelid. I don't know, it might be his right. But this eye right here, his eyes are pushed back way more than this one. His eyes are still pushed back in this one, but not that much to the point where I say it's super pushed back. And then his ears right here, it doesn't even look real. Like, look at how the ear stops. Like, you see the line, and then you see the beard. Like, come on now. Y'all gotta really pay attention to the details. This one right here, they try to make him look more authentic. They try to make this picture look more authentic, but you can clearly see the T, and you can see the T in his beard. MadeinTYO. The eyes don't tell any lies. eyes are literally telling you that that's not him. Wherever the real MadeinTYO is, it's not here. It is not here. Now for Kendrick Lamar. They share a lot of facial... There's a lot of facial features that they share that are similar. And that's why I made this video, because when I seen MadeinTYO, the first rapper that automatically popped up in my head was Kendrick Lamar. Now, the main difference in between two of them is their skin tone. You know, people are gonna say, oh, well, he's light skinned and he's dark skinned. How could they be the same person? I literally saw a video of a white woman. She put on a whole mask and she made it look like she was a black woman. And if nobody ever said that she was white under the mask, people would have believed her. Like, that's how good the mask looked. And she wasn't even a celebrity. She was just like... She was just one of those people who wear prosthetic masks for fun and stuff, or like art. But just imagine if a regular average person could make a mask look super good. Imagine how much they would advance it to the point where they would make celebrities wear masks. And come on now. His eyes are pushed back a little bit, but mainly on the under eyelids. Same exact way. Prosthetic lips. See the plastic-like lips on the outside. I think he's wearing contacts in these pictures. I don't know. Fake eyebrows. It's not really that authentic. And then you got the fake dreads. Now these are like, I'm not really sure if these are like starter dreads or anything like that, but I know that these aren't real. Like, you could take out this whole mask and he wouldn't look like this. I'm just telling you that right now. And you got the fake beard hair. This one right here, they try to make it look authentic, but I'm telling you right now, those are not his real teeth. It is not his real teeth. He has a different type of nose. Notice how on this one it looks more skinnier, and there's more prosthetics on his eyes. See, they try to always switch it up to make it seem like it's natural. It's not. And they even went out of their way to change his lips, because he doesn't have the plastic-like feature anymore. But it's still fake. It is still fake. Now these pictures that I'm showing of Kendrick Lamar are old photos, but these are still when he started, around the time when he started wearing masks. There's not too much prosthetics on the eyes, but you can clearly see that this is a deepfake, because the way that they changed the quality. Whenever you see a deepfake photo, just know that the quality is not going to be good. So that's a first strike, a first red flag. Whenever you see photos like this of celebrities, that is a deepfake. And it's usually going to be a photo where it was around the time where they started being in the industry, where they started becoming popular, where they started being a celebrity. And I think there was even a picture of Kendrick Lamar throwing up Mason's sign, or Illuminati sign. Now this one right here, he has fake hair. If you can't see that this is not his real hair, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. Now this is a whole different mask. Like, see what I mean when I say that they switch matches? They switch masks. This is a whole different mask. This is a different mask. 2 different skin tones. This is a different mask. And brown skin, I'm not sure what type of skin tone this is. This is like light dark skin. And this is dark skin. This is brown skin. And then this is in the middle between brown skin and dark skin. Do you see what I'm trying to say here? Do you see what I'm trying to say here? This one right here, I think he had braids in this picture, but we all know the braids weren't real either. Whatever his real hair looked like, I'm telling y'all right now, it has to be some type of like receded and bald type of hair. Like, you can just tell by the way his hair looks. Like, it's not really his hair. It either has extensions of his short hair, or the whole thing is just a fake dreads. So I just push back heavy in this one. You barely even see him. The fake face right here. You can't really see too much of it because it's a deepfake photo. Like I said, they're always gonna try to lower the quality in deepfake pictures. And most of the time it's gonna be when they were younger, when they were celebrity. But MadeinTYO was born April 12th, 1992, 29 years old. Kendrick Lamar was born June 17th, 1987. He's 34 years old. So 34, 43, same number. Those both are numbers that are used often in masonry. If you don't know, now you know. 19, 19, 99. Come on now. MadeinTYO was born. Not MadeinTYO was born. MadeinTYO's height is 5'4", and Kendrick Lamar's height is 5'6". So that's a 2-inch. That's a 2-inch difference in their height, and in this picture, it's literally showing you how tall he is. This picture right here, this picture right here is showing you how tall he is compared to J. Cole, and I think J. Cole is maybe around 6 foot. I don't know his height, but I might have to do a video on J. Cole next. I don't know, but yeah, 2 inches. People will say that it's a big difference. It's not really that much of a difference. There's shoes, like I say, there's shoes to make you get 2 inches taller. I think Air Forces do that too. I think Air Forces make you look 2 inches taller. There's many different shoes besides Air Force that make you look 2 inches taller. Like, it's not hard. 2 inches is not a lot. But it's the end of the video. If y'all like the video, hit the like button, subscribe. We're almost at 500 subscribers, and I'm out.